What's up, everyone? Looks like we're live. We're live. Okay, I think we're live. Okay. Can't really hear myself though for some reason. There you go. That's a little better. Okay, there you go. I can hear myself now. Let me know if there's too much air coming through, but okay. Let's post on some socials. Get the word out there. And we're doing Gucci. All right, let's post on some socials while we're here. What is up, YouTube? We're going to be playing some Legacy Mill. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. Looks like we got some recent news about some great stuff in the science world relating to the state of the world. And some fun stuff. Black Friday's on the way. U.S. Thanksgiving. All that good stuff. Just gonna post on Twitter. Just wait for everyone to pop on through. Let's see here. Going. Internal formats. Ooh, that's a stream key. That's not that. Here, we gotta find a link to like share the stream. Where is it? Share the stream. Share the stream. Copy that. All right, let's find a crustacean emoji. It's a crab. There you go. All of them. Tweet them out. And then the last place is really just the Patreon. Let them know, and then we can kind of take it from there. We won't be waiting all 5 minutes here. We started a little bit through anyway. So we post. We got live stream, YouTube live. Post it there. Legacy going live with Legacy Mill Part 2. Post this now. Publish. Okay, everyone's kind of let know. That was some bad English, but we let everyone know. We should have kind of people popping through the Discord at some point, and we'll kind of take it from there. So let's switch it up here into the just in the just chatting section. Why the hell not? Let's switch it up. All right. What's up, YouTube? We're finally here. We're playing some Legacy Mill. So first and foremost, what are the changes in this video? I think what I want to do is I want to edit this live, actually. So Legacy Dimir Mill. You know what? We'll save that. That's fine. We'll save that. You know what? The title of the video is fine. Let's see here. So what are our changes? So if you notice, a couple streams ago, I believe it was 2 streams ago exactly, we had a almost kind of Grixis Mill thing. We were really splashing red for 2 cards. It wasn't anything crazy. So, hey, Travis is in chat. What's up? So, essentially what we're doing here is really last minute here, kind of friend of the channel fan, active member in the Mill Discord. Just recently 5-0'd actually in terms of a modern league. So, look out for that in the modern dumps. But they recently just told me, look, why are you playing red? Seems like a great way to lose to Wasteland. And just drop it, play, eliminate. I'm like, yeah, that kind of sounds right. Kind of sounds about right. So I thought, why the hell not? Yeah, drop the underground seas, add a swamp. Dropped the volcanic islands. Play 1 more underground sea, play 1 more swamp. I dropped an island for a Cephalid Coliseum because I don't know why we're not playing Cephalid Coliseum. Seems like a fantastic way to win at instant speed that's not really counterable, especially against some of the combo decks that want to go a little deep into their deck. It seems pretty good, especially just, just winning on upkeeps seems like a pretty viable thing in Legacy. Eliminates is just an extra way. Yeah, I mean, Wasteland, you're right, Travis. Wasteland is a hell of a card. We didn't really lose to it in the last game. There was one game where it mattered, but it's not the craziest thing in the world, but why kind of give yourself more points towards it, right? So we're playing the Eliminates instead, which should be a fantastic way to deal with Oko, which we didn't really come up against. So we lose the ability to deal with permanents such as, what's the Miracle's permanent? Blue. I'm forgetting it, the enchantment. We lose the ability to deal with permanents like that, but instead gain the ability to deal with a lot more creatures across the board. So now we're going to be able to deal with both Delvers and some of the red creatures they might bring in, some of the smaller black creatures they might bring in. So that's kind of nice, along with Planeswalkers such as Narset, Oko, maybe even some 3-mana red Planeswalkers, black, whatever. Yeah, counterbalance, exactly. And so yeah, that's not bad. And then we replaced the Brewvac with the Sphinx's Tutelage. I really feel like Sphinx's Tutelage is just better. Brewvac is really just win more, whereas Sphinx's Tutelage is a really kind of fantastic free way to grind out a lot of decks, especially the blue soups. You're going to be able, like, a brainstorm against like a mono green deck really feels like draw 3 mill 20 plus, right? Like, it really feels like that with Sphinx's Tutelage out. So we ended up doing that. Dropped a mission briefing as well for a 4th Visions of Beyond. Again, I really don't know why we weren't playing with 4 Ancestral Recalls in the first video, so we'll make it work. So we got all our tickets. We're just gonna hop right on in. So let me switch screens, and we'll kind of take it from there. So we're at YouTube MTGO. Switch them up, and we're here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, my camera does not freeze live on stream or for the video, and we'll take it from there. So no, hold on. I'm in Modern Legacy. How you doing, Travis? Legacy Dimir, I'll tell him about text. We in this. Join him. I mean, to be fair though, the Elves player cries hard, but we also will be probably crying relatively viciously, because goddamn, that deck's gonna probably beat us very fast. So we're gonna have to get pretty good at how we 1-for-1 that deck. So obviously, kind of in the background here, I'm gonna keep the kind of legacy meta up, because again, I'm not familiar with decks. I can't just like, this isn't like Modern where I've literally like almost memorized anything. Almost. I gotta be able to like kind of like, even if they go turn 1, like, I don't know, Allosaurus Shepherd, Birchlore Rangers, you know, like kind of some key Elves cards, I still don't know how they're gonna sequence, you know. So we definitely gotta play with it there, and we'll see where that goes. But hey, Lordy, what's up? Yeah, we're playing some Legacy again. We're hanging out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry that you're working. I'm happy that it's for a house. Sounds about right. We're playing Legacy again. I got to give it a good shot. I said last week that I would try it again. I did have an itch to stream again last week, but I really just wasn't feeling up to like just kind of the manager, like just thinking through Legacy. I wasn't up for it, so I ended up just going out some Arena. But it's chill, because we're not gonna be doing games for a bit. Like, I know, I don't know if I'll have time to do a Patreon stream this week. I'm gonna try to, hopefully on Saturday, but Sunday I'm gonna try and do the Modern Challenge, so look out for that. For many of you watching on YouTube right now, again, probably still a couple days out by the time you watch this. Modern Challenge this Sunday. That's gonna be November. Oh man, where are we at? It's gonna be November 15th. I'm gonna try and wake up. That's 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight for me. Try and get that challenge too. Who knows? Maybe we 0-3, maybe we 3-3, or maybe we make it all the way to the top. But it's bigger than my LGS where I play on Saturday. No, no. It's bigger than my. Oh, God. I don't know if you have a big attic or your LGS in a backlot or something. Like, I appreciate that, Lordy. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see if I can get lucky. If I can maneuver. Good enough. Good enough for me. We're on the play. We're gonna get an island down, and we're gonna be able to hold up days, I guess. Why not, right? These dubs. It's nice here. I'm just coming off a workout, so I still have like electrolytes in this drink, so it should keep me a little bit more in the game. But you know, I get lazy. See what happens here. What do you got? I love the concept of days in this deck, because I'm like more than happy to do this. I'm more than happy to do this. Extremely happy to do this. Force it. Force it. Come on. Oh, I wanted that so. I wanted the force on that so bad. I really wanted to force on that because I'm more than happy for a 3-for-1 there. Because I'm just gonna like open up with a ponder, like. So anyway, we'll go for like a double fetch here. We'll see what they're playing. I mean, it's kind of fishy. They started off with Delver. That's kind of fishy for me, fishy to me, but we'll see. Let's see what we're playing against. This surgical could prove useful here. Let's see. Looks like Delver. Okay. So, I mean, they didn't open up with Delver, which is kind of odd. So, I imagine. Let's see if I can get like the Arcanist. The Arcanist is probably. It's probably like one of the more problematic cards we're going to be facing. Peasy's not bad, but I don't really see them playing Peasy, you think? They respect the crab. I'll give them that. Do we try and just like surgical the lightning bolt and race the creatures? It's not a bad play. The thing is, I'm not grabbing force. That's like another thing. I'm not really like, okay, well, let's see here. Maybe we can get them to force this. I can surgical, I don't know. No, I think we got to shuffle that. Even though it's days, I have to shuffle this. Any order. Yeah. Okay. Draw into a force isn't terrible. So let me I surgical the lightning bolt here. Take the lightning bolt. Oh, yes, the call. The call. The call. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Take the interaction. So, I mean, they'll probably play one of these threats. I feel very terrible about not grabbing that daze now. But it's okay. So they got the forces. They got an FON in there too. 3 Dread Hordes, 3 Sprite Dragons. They got a Vapor Snag. That's spicy. We got a Brazen Borrower. We have Throne of Eldraine making its way into Legacy in more ways than the obvious. Okay. 4 Wasteland too. Okay. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're just racing the threats here. Looks like the plan is literally to race the threat. So we'll let it happen here. We'll let it happen. I mean, if they're going to go remove the crab, they're not playing a threat. That's the way I see it right now. That is the way I see it. Okay, give me a blue spell. All right, let me hit a Sprite Dragon. Sprite Dragon, Sprite Dragon. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me hit that Sprite Dragon. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Let me tell you, that ain't it. Okay. It's really the threats I'm concerned with. I'm not going to lie. It's quite literally the threats that I'm more concerned with. Like, they're going to open up with, like, 2 draw spells, create some 1/1s. Like, it's going to be pretty dumb. And, I don't know. I think we're just going to have to, like, realistically just start blocking. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, they have a 2/1. We have an 0/2. Really wish we had the 0/3. But, pick your battles. I mean, hopefully we're going to be able to resolve a Sphinx's Tutelage. That should be pretty damn powerful. I mean, they just hold up Brainstorm here. Maybe they drew the Spell Pierce that they're looking for, but we'll see. Maybe they drew the Spell Pierce they're looking for. Ooh, they drew a Delver. That's interesting. That sucks. Legacy is thrown standard with 4... yeah, just snow everywhere. Just Oko and snow everywhere. Thrown standard with force of will. Oh my god, that's glorious. That's glorious. Okay. I mean, they had a Brainstorm in hand, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's a Ponder. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, so I'll take that. So I'll probably end up. This looks like I'm gonna be. This looks like I'm gonna be forcing their force of negation here. Kind of need this to resolve. If I'm gonna race, I kind of need this to resolve. That's the problem. In which case, like, taking out stuff like... I mean, yeah. I mean... Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, so I don't know. At this point, we hope. I think, like... Yeah, but I mean, if I lose this game 1 here, it's probably my aggressive surgicals. Because, like... Because my general thought here is, like, okay, if we were able to catch the Sprite Dragon... I don't know. Young Pyromancer was probably a good surgical target as well. But I think, you know what? Lightning Bolt was a good hit. There was one in hand. Obviously, if they didn't play Young Pyro, would have hit that as well. But if we can get the red cards out, then Sphinx's Tutelage just becomes that much better. At least they didn't flip Delver, so that's nice. So again, they got a Sprite Dragon. I imagine they'll play that. No? Ooh, they're just like pulling something up. Okay. What do you got? Sure. Vapor snag them. Sure. Okay. Probably have lethal next turn. I mean, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, we got pretty deep, right? Like we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 cards in, I believe. Yeah, that's like 6 cards in. But that's not what we're looking for. So 1, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're at 6. Okay, cool. Okay, it's just gonna be about like 1-for-1ing threats, really. So, so surgicals are out. Probably bringing Thought Seizes. We're on the draw, so oh no, we're on the play. Take out forces. Excuse me. Bring it eliminates Thought Seizes, Fluster Storms. Probably do a fair amount of searching. I mean, I don't mind. Maybe like forces like good. Maybe surgical's better. Maybe just go for a mill plan. Not entirely sure here. Ashiok could do. I don't know why we would play Ashiok. I mean, they are playing Arcanist. It's continuous mill, but they have a lot of threats. We don't really want the disadvantage plan with force though against the blue mirror. Okay. I mean, I kind of wish I had another Sphinx's Tutelage, but we'll make it work. I think it's gonna be a tough matchup regardless. We had trouble with Delver last time. It's not like it's gonna be any better this time around. I don't see a reason why it would be. Why the hell not, I guess, right? Fine. Fine. Why the hell not? So I feel like I can Thought Seize later, right? So we can just do this, play Ruin Crab. We can Thought Seize later. I got a Ponder coming up, so. See what they do. More than happy to deal with the turn 1 Lightning Bolt. More than happy here. We got double Crab. Might as well make them have it, right? That's the idea. Ooh, Archive Trap now, eh? Well, Ponder. I mean, they could force this. How do we want to do this? Doesn't really matter, does it? 1, 2, 3. No. Maybe it was better to get just like a basic swamp there, but who knows? Borrower, I mean, it's got to be Brainstorm, right? Because like, then they're really going to set up, especially with a Scalding Tarn out. Yeah, it's got to be Brainstorm. Let them play PZ. We just got to race PZ. Hopefully we find Eliminate or something. Something like, is something like Knight of Souls Betrayal like actually playable in Legacy? Let me know, Travis. Is something like Knight of Souls Betrayal actually playable in Legacy? Or are they just going to miracle flip off the top here? Oh, thank God. Okay. There you go. It's Creature or Land. Also been tweaking that Esper list I got for you to play. Ooh, send it my way. Tweak. They didn't play their fetch, eh? Not looking to get spicy. Because I'm like, I don't know, like there's a lot of like weak threats, right? Like there's a lot of X ones. We have Death and Taxes being a tier, like a very high tiered strategy. There's a lot of X ones like this. Is like, is there a Knight of Souls Betrayal-esque effect where all creatures get -1/-1? Is that a thing for cheaper? I imagine, right? Like I just can't think beyond modern. I can't even think. Well, that's what I mean, right? Like Legacy has to have something better. It has to. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly 20. That's what I'm looking for. Woo! Hit me with it. Woo! Woo! Ancestral. Ancestral Recall. Modern or Legacy legal. No RL for that, baby. No RL restrictions for Ancestral Recall and Legacy. Just gotta play mill. Yo, what's up? You missed the Legacy stuff. I finally got the Crab Please to work on Twitch. No one used it, but I got it working. This board looks suspiciously like modern, right? Right? Everything in my hand looks like modern too, right? Yo, they're even playing Petty Theft. They're even playing Petty Theft. This is so modern. You really gotta dig deep for like, because like these volcanic islands, like, all right, that's like the only Legacy thing on this board. They're even playing Petty Theft. Like, what am I playing against right now? Like, this is so dumb. All right, yeah, whatever. I'll take 2. That's a cool card for cool kids. You got there. That's a cool card for cool kids. Just play Helm Obedience combo. Power creep is real. So 1, 2. You lose the game? Like, opponent? You lose the game? What? Like, opponent? Come on. I don't know, opponent. I don't know. It's not looking great. Let me see what's in their deck actually. While before they concede. So it looks like they brought Grim Lavamancers in there. Obviously the REBs. Yeah, they dropped forces completely. But yeah, they just have like better aggro than us. There is it. Can we get Brainstorm in modern? Oh, Travis, stop. Travis, stop. Stop. That's not. that ain't it, Travis. That ain't it. Let me tell you, that ain't it. All right. All right. Kill that. That's fine. Still not searching their library. Play obedience. A combo me. My play group does. Yeah, I really bet they don't like that. I really bet they don't like that combo. I bet. Oh, this is disgusting. Stop. Just stop. Stop. Don't do this. Don't do this to them. Don't do this to them. Just give up. Just stop. Just stop, opponent. You don't have it. You don't have it, opponent. Just concede. All right. We managed to zip, zam, zoom our way through one game of Magic. One game of Magic. We managed to zip, zam, zoom our way through. So that's why I'm building direct. Stop. I couldn't. That's why you're building Derevi stacks? You trying to show them pain? You trying to torture them before they just believe in pain? The one. All right. Hopefully we can get to this. Hopefully we can get this game 3. Hopefully we can get this game 3 here. Yeah, I feel like a hand without crab is like mad weak. I'm not gonna lie. A hand without crab is like mad weak. We're gonna mulligan. Yes. 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 Talk about a hand with crab. My mom would notice stacks. It makes. Y'all need to stop. Y'all are being extremely inappropriate right now. That is not. These are not cards that I want to hear y'all playing right now. Okay. These are not cards that I approve of. I'm not happy about y'all playing these cards. I'd love to play some EDH. Not against no stacks though. I'm on top in my lands whether you like it or not. So it feels like they have like some type of bolt interaction, right? But I mean, I feel like that's fine. Might as well go. Do you have it? Do you have days? Go for it. Go for it. Days is even better. Put yourself back. Put yourself back. Oh, that's fine. All right. All right. I play Joria stacks. Why are y'all stacks players? Why are y'all like this? Why is my whole player base a bunch of prison players? Why is my whole fan base a bunch of prison players? Y'all are evil. Y'all are evil people. Everyone hates us anyway. Oh man, everyone hates us anyway. I love it. Come on, just all right. Whatever you want. All right, that's fine. All right, I don't. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just try and draw under this removal. It's better off that way. I'll grab an island. We'll plunder. Try and draw into something here. Some type of removal. I mean, traps. Not exactly what we want. Yes. All right. Turn 1 Thopter, land, Mana Crypt, turn 2, land, Winota, attack trigger into Drannith, Magus, and Magus of the Moon. Oh, no. No, I don't want that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want that. No. I don't want that. I don't want that. That doesn't sound fun. Oh god, stop. Mana Crypt. What are these board states you're describing to me? That sounds disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, main phase brainstorm with no shuffle. What are y'all looking for? Counter magic? Sounds about right. They think it's still a meme. This is what happens when no one like absorbs content. If you absorb any form of content, you will know that's like not even a thing. Why am I okay? Okay. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Let me tell you, this is gonna be really rough. Are they gonna be able to just glory flip? So there's like 9 damage, 10 because I'm gonna crack here. I'm at 5. I'm at 5 life here. Come on, just crack a fetch. Just crack a fetch for me. Oh, just make me think. Make me think about it. Oh, this is so much pain. No lands, just interaction and spells. Oh, I didn't shuffle. I'm a dummy. I didn't shuffle before I did that. I'm a dummy. All right, we got our basic. All types of dead. Let me tell you, we are all types of dead. Yeah, we're all types of dead. Yeah. All right, deck thin. Deck thin. Just counter this, I'll concede. Just counter this. Player locally, I mean... Oh my god, GG. Yeah, it was eliminate. That was my only hope. I'm basically the only mill player locally. I mean, we have a few people who dabble with jank mill builds, and no one else plays, so they don't believe. You just need one person to join your, like, what do we call it? Your cabal. Our cabal. We need one person in your play group or in your LGS to join your cabal, and we'll be fine. You will be fine. But maybe it's better that everyone thinks you're a meme. I don't really want to see you playing against Emrakuls every single day. But Legacy Mill, that doesn't sound like a good idea. It's not as bad as you think. We definitely have trouble against the Delver decks, but I think that's okay. If you actually, Riker, if you actually watched 2 streams ago, we played Legacy Mill. We had a real good time against the graveyard decks because we are hyper prepared for the graveyard strategies. Hyper prepared. The Delver strats are very difficult. I think like 4-color Snowko is going to be a generally difficult archetype as well. Oko is that's going to be a card that runs away with the game. And Miracles, I mean, we almost got there against Miracles. I feel like we got the pieces we needed at the time we needed. We almost got there against Miracles. No. Sure. Oh. So we're going to drop the Archive Trap. That feels like the safest thing to drop here. Just because if we need some form of graveyard interaction, then really, Surgical is going to serve us best here. Sorry. My favorite EDH stacks. I have Nickel Bulls on Ravager, Super Friends. Super Friends. Oh, it's Cloudpost. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm happy I dropped the Archive Trap. They're really not going to be using that at all, so. Matt Walker's won the game. Oh, God. Sounds like a Yokel Hops deck. Ooh. It's like lands? What am I playing against? Sorry, I'm like really not familiar with this list. Like they're playing Cloudpost. This isn't mono green Cloudpost. Is it? No, this is mono green Cloudpost. I'm not wrong. Okay, sorry. The most recent listing in mono green Cloudpost is colorless. That's why. Okay, so this is mono green Cloudpost. They have not cast Once Upon a Time yet. The Pithing Needles, Ulamogs. So there is a Kozilek in there, potentially. So that's not fun. Well, they're not going to counter anything, so. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No. Draw the Visions. And we can find land after. They're at 6. So we can mill them for not even like 12. Only 12. Oh, well. I don't know if we're going to really get there in time, but we'll see. Yeah, I have Tron's big brother here. So I can see Tron, 12 post. Yeah. I believe these are banned, right? Yeah, these are banned in things, so. I don't know. Are there like good surgical targets in this deck? I mean, I guess it's just the thing, right? The Mogs. Oh God. Well, that's some trash. That really messes me up. Not gonna lie. That's gonna mess with our graveyard numbers. Okay, let's just hit him with the mill. That's really all we can do here. Just and then I don't know. I'm honestly thinking about Mission Briefing Ponder here. Fierce Empath. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking about just a battlefield you gain 1 for each of the locusts on the battlefield. So this adds to the locust count. I feel like we should. Well, Wasteland's a good card against us, but we can draw into more. So I think we wanna here. I'm gonna no, sorry, they have Kozilek. I should not be trying to do messed up stuff here. Hold on, they do have a Shuffle Tightener too. I don't know why they wouldn't. Okay, so they're like 1 off, which is unfortunate. Prime Time doesn't seem like a terrible hit, but again, I literally just do not know if they have Prime Time or like a thing or not. So we'll see. No, we don't. I don't really want crabs here. I think I just want to like find other things. We have enough crabs. I don't think they're. I don't exactly think they're. Oh, okay. I like this. Okay, this makes me feel a lot better. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, and then okay. Force makes me feel a lot better about this. Okay, so I can force something. It's not going to be drawing a land for a hot... Well, that one's tough. I'm not going to be drawing a land for a bit, but we'll see. So they played a land. Do I let them search? Like, what do I gain by letting them search here? Because my idea is like, okay, I can visions for the land drop. Like, I can cast 1 visions for the land drop. Then I can... That I hit away. And then that should bring me to the desired amount to then draw 3 cards and then hold up Force of Will after. Like, I don't know. Like, that's my thinking here. Because I lose my visions. Which means I kind of mess up my sequencing in the sense that I don't have my island. Here, one of my favorite EDH Maelstrom Wanderer 97 as a mana sea event. Maelstrom Wanderer is such a powerful card. Again, this is a learning experience. Let's make it happen. Let's let it happen. I really wish we had Archive Trap to punish this, but oh well. Punish. I mean, they probably have the thing, so. So like 1 land off. Just feels so bad. Okay, so they have like 50 million thousand mana. That's fine. All right. So we draw there. We're going to draw. Okay. Now we draw 3. Wow. Okay. All right. I mean, that's stuff and things. That's stuff and things. So, I don't really have anything. Okay. I mean, let's see if there's... Wow. Okay. They already have this out. They probably only have 1 more. And I put 3... I put all 4 Green Sun Zeniths into the yard. Oh, this is so wild. There's a bunch of Cloudposts. There's 2 Glimmer Posts in here. Like, what's this deck list? What is this... Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I hit the most, like, high-value card here. So it's like Glimmer Post. It feels like Glimmer Post is my take. It really does feel like Glimmer Post is my take. Because, like, I'm probably just going to lose to Emrakul's here. Yeah, it looks like Glimmer Post is my... I mean, yeah. So we'll take... Yeah, we'll take Glimmer Post. Okay. 2. So they don't really have anything. They have an Ulamog. They have an Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. So I have to be really careful about what I'm thinking for. So they have 1 shuffle effect. That makes me feel a lot better about this, but like not by much. I don't know what that exactly means. Like I can take Crop Rot, which Crop Rotation actually isn't a bad take here. Because it thins them out pretty well. And then, I don't know, we just start losing to, like, Titans. Oh, my God. Oh, we just start losing to Titans. Jesus Christ. And they just start, like wastelanding us over and over again. Oh, my God. This is so dumb. Okay. Is there... They just, like, Crop Rot in response or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll try and like we'll Crop Rot. We'll hit the Crop Rot regardless. Might as well get my thing value before they start wastelanding me like over and over again. Yeah. Did they like exactly draw the Crop Rot? Like I feared? Come on. You didn't like exactly draw the Crop Rot. Stop. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. No. Wow. Okay. Wow. What are the? I mean, that's fine. I had 3 more. I shouldn't make it sound like it's like that crazy, but that's hilarious. Okay. They got their value, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Titan beats are super real. Okay. So take those out. All right. Now it's just pure unadulterated fear. Yeah, I don't have much. It's just pure fear. Matchups like this really, really make me want to play mainboard Ashiok. And I feel like in so many ways that has to be correct. Right? I feel like in so many different ways mainboard Ashiok has to be correct. Like, you just gain so much value. Like, I'm down to drop a Visions. Drop Tutelage. Maybe play Tutelage in the side. And then just... I don't know. Oh, God. Oh. No. Oh, this can't be countered. Oh, they just cast it. Oh, this is dumb. Oh, right, because this taps for 50 million thousand billion mana, and it can't be countered, and they take another turn. Sick. Okay. Mono blue standstill mill. It's probably good. It's probably good. Just like hard control, draw cards off standstill. It's probably good. Like, do I just bring in my whole package? Like, I don't quite understand here. Like, my whole discard, like, okay, so surgicals technically are probably bad. I probably just want Ashioks and Leyline of the Voids. And then... like, Tutelage seems bad. Daze seems awful against a deck that produces 50 million thousand mana. I don't know. I could see Grafdigger's Cage being a thing. But I think that's how we play this. I think that's how we play this. I don't think we want Ashiok. Or, sorry, Surgical. I don't think we want Surgical. Like, it's not like a graveyard deck where it's just like, all right, bring in every piece of graveyard hate. Sure. Why the hell not? I got Force for their Force. I got Force for their Force. You think Void might be overkill? They have a wasteland, so we're gonna grab an island. I really don't want to get locked out of my sources here. This is so dumb. All right. What do I like actually want to draw? So 1, 2, 3. No. So we'll draw the land, and then I don't know. We'll just keep like trying to get blue spells and like do stuff. Post it is. Yep. Exile Forest. Carpet of Flowers seems, wow, that seems really good. That's like a one of, right? That is legit a one of. Oh, that hurts so much. That's like legit a one of. Okay, cool. That's like a legit, okay. Found like literally one of their best cards against us. Wow, okay. All right, well, I mean, that's not a forcible card. I don't think that's a forcible card. We'll just like brainstorm on end step or something. Like, we'll play around carpet. Play around carpet. I believe it's tapped, right? It's just like islands in general. Islands. I thought it was tapped islands. I'm like complete. Okay. Well, crap me. I'm like completely misunderstanding this card. I legit thought it was like tapped islands. Okay, I mean, it gave me a land, so. It's just islands in general. Well, then it doesn't matter. We'll just do this. What's... Okay. Come on now. Come on now. How is this? Okay. How is this it right now? How is this how we play out this game? Okay. I guess I kind of... Okay. No, I can do better than this. Any order, yes. These are rough. How are these draws? Like, was I supposed to take the Hedron Crab there? This is awful. Oh yeah, no, Carpet is an EDH workhorse. Yeah, this is like CEDH like all-star right here. That's why I'm like semi familiar with the card. I legit thought it was tapped islands, but shows you how much I pay attention to playing with power. Shout out to playing with power. Great MTG CADH channel. All right. Works for me. Wow, this is like so trash. Okay. Wow, okay. Like, how are we getting to the point where like I can hard cast Force, but like I don't have a single crab out? Like, why am I at that point? Why am I at that point? Like, these tap for like what, 3 each? Oh my god. Where are the tutelages? There's one tutelage, but it's in the side. It's in the sideboard right now because we boarded it out. We boarded it out. This is like painful. This is suffering. Do I even like? I don't know. Like, I'll burn this Visions. I maybe should have burned this Visions earlier, but I'll burn this Visions. Yeah, I'll burn this Visions. Not going to be milling ourselves to turn it on anytime soon, so. Alright. That's something. Not much, but it's something. Finding my mill cards after this long. I mean, we got rid of an Ulamog, but maybe they just have... Maybe they legitimately just have Emrakul in hand. Uncounterable. Garbage. 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 You're going to search for Emrakul? Garbage. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Just garbage. 1, 2, 3... Okay, so 2 less, so it's like 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Okay. And they just... Okay. Oh, like, what is this? What is this? This is like awful. We had like a great hand. We had like all these redraws. I don't know, maybe I like missequence one. Like, oh, this is brutal. If you won't play Tutelage Mill, I will. Do it. Because you're going to need a lot of graveyard hate, let me tell you. Oh, that's brutal. Mainboard Ashiok. Whenever I revisit this list, it's going to be Mainboard Ashiok. It just feels like too much free value. I don't know. It just feels like way too much free value. Like bare minimum 2 of them. Like, take 2 of them into the main board. Like, I'll put Tutelage in the side, drop a Visions. Tutelage in the side, drop a Visions, 2 Mainboard Ashiok. Bang. That's my deck. Like, there's... I don't know. It stops the searching... Gets these like random Emrakul decks, and I mean it's free value. It's free main board value against the graveyard decks other than Surgical, but I don't know. I don't know if Ashiok would have like solved much of those matchups, but it definitely wouldn't have helped against like the Delver matchup where we were. But again, maybe one of those Visions that we've been drawing could have been an Ashiok. We'll see. We'll see how those kind of end up. And then, yeah, like, we play, like, Tutelage in the side. And then, yeah, like, we play Tutelage in the side against, like, the mono decks. And that opens up a slot to play something funky like a third Ashiok or like a Hydroblast. There's a ton of things that we could play with that freed up slot. Because it's not like we're going to play the 4th Visions in our side. I don't understand what playing Ancestral Recall on your sideboard does. If you play, you play in your main board. So, I'm like honestly just not sure. I had like half a mind honestly to like splash green for Oko, but that might be a little too like wishful. Because there is a, you know, I did try a Sultai, like a Sultai mill deck. I did try a Sultai mill deck. Cool, fine. Play it. Sand does stuff. Ooh, the snow control deck. Ooh, yippee. Oh, God. All right. A little bit of some redraws. All right. These are not good draws. Let's ponder off the start. Off the start. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Draw the days. Nah. Days seems like a good draw. We can draw into the visions. Blah. Alex are incoming. Hopefully we can daze them. Yep. All right. I mean, that turns on Archive Trap, so I can't be mad at that. Maybe we can like Surgical Oko. Surgical Oko seems pretty damn good. Maybe we can get that off. All right. Play the counterspell. Is that Oko Thief of Crowns? Yes, that's an Oko Thief of Crowns. So. Let's get Underground Sea. Let's glimpse the heck out of your face. I'm all about it. Sure. Describe your Oko. Let's get some information. Why not? Let's get some information. All right. Okay, this is your hand. Sorry. Okay. So you're just gonna play Ice Fang at the end of turn? Sure. I mean, you got Uro. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to surgical the Uros, and then it's really like Ice Fang I'm worried about because I don't need to worry about Terminus. So it's like it's just miracles. Okay. I mean, like once I surgical the Uros, like it's just Ice Fang. It's just Ice Fang. And I can actually counter Ice Fang here. Like that's what's hilarious here. I can actually put them on no threats. I'm really looking through this. Like if I take this out, how do they return it? They can't return it. I can counter, I can daze it, and then I can surgical the Uro play. This looks great. I feel like we're in a fantastic position. Okay. All right, you're threatless for a very long time. I'm about it. Play it. Sorry. Nope. All right, now play the Uro, and let me get my graveyard value. Love it. Sure. Okay, I mean, I guess we play around days. We don't need to get too crazy here. Play around days, that's cool. Just like hard cast it. Yikes. Yikes, opponent. It's just forces and just top decks. This is all top decks. This is the war I want to win. This is the hill that I want to die on right here. This is it. This is the war that we fight. Because we resolve Sphinx's tutelage, and it's game. Sphinx's tutelage ends this game. Sphinx's tutelage ends this game. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Give it to me. Come on. Oof. Done. Done. I don't know what you want anymore. Done. Done. Just give up. This ain't it. This ain't it. Yep. All right. That's not bad. All right. All right. All right. Couple of well-timed surgicals there. So let me just pull up. This list. Stop that. Put that over there. So I'm looking at my second screen right now. Okay. So this was Snow Miracles. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oko. I mean, usually they're playing like a Teferi and Jace. Okay. This is a really threat light kind of version of this. I mean, this recent one. This one was what? First, like, format anti, kind of 6-1 in some type of, like, big Lotus Box tournament. That's a cool volcanic island in the sideboard for all their... Wow, that's kind of cool. All right. Well, I don't really know what to expect out of this. So, I mean, it's probably the usual. Like, we probably just take out forces just as a start. Probably... some amount of dazes, and then I think we just bring in Thoughtseize, Eliminates, Ashiok, Flusterstorms, keep 3 surgicals. And I think that's about it, right? Like, we don't need this type of stuff. We have the Eliminates, surgicals seem pretty good against like the key pieces, Eliminates, Ashiok against the Uros, and Mystic Sanctuaries, and we should be pretty Gucci. I think we're good. I think we're good. Notably, not a lot of counter magic, but... Ooh, opening on a Thoughtseize, though. That's pretty good. Keep them. Sure. Carpet of Flowers. All right. I do have to remember Veil of Summer's a thing in this deck, so. I guess the idea here is that, like, if they, like, daze me here, then I'm, like, utterly wrecked. I get, like, absolutely destroyed. I don't even have, like, a Polluted Delta to get a black source here. For, like, the Thoughtseize. They, like, absolutely wreck me. I give them a blue source, they go to 3 mana, they play Oko. And, like... I don't know. That's got to be good, right? But, all right, let's see what you got. I mean, if they daze me, they return a thing, so it's not like the craziest thing in the world. So let's see what you got. Why not? Might as well get this out there before, like, Veil of Summer becomes, like, a problem. Okay. So you're doing... What is this? Okay. Well, I mean, you don't have any lands, so you'll probably just have to force a thing here. So I take Uro. So, I don't know. I feel like it's tough. I don't know. Like I feel like Uro's the call. Like if they happen to just top deck a land, then they just play Uro and they just start drawing through cards. Like right now, if they don't draw a land, I'm gonna force them to brainstorm. So let's see if they play a land. Cool. Cool. This is a dumb card. It's a dumb card. It's cool. It's a cool card, but I'm just not a fan. They did find a land, didn't they? Ooh, that's not fun. Wow, that's not fun. Wow, and they have a Pyroblast and a Force of Negation. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, how about we fight for the Uro? We make them, so let's make them put all the cards they can into their graveyard right now. Because right now they're going to be able to put 2 cards from their hand into the graveyard. They're going to exile 1 with Force. Then they're going to put the Misty in there. That's the 5 cards. They play Uro. They draw like essentially 2 cards. One off their upkeep, one off the thing. Just hope they're blank. And then we can eliminate and try and take it from there, right? Like, I don't know. And just, I think they kept a greedy hand. Let's see if we can kind of take them out of it. Oh, they're just going to let us have it. That's interesting. They're literally just going to let us have it. I want none of these, if I'm going to be honest. So... any order, yes. Okay. All right. I really thought they were going to fight for it there. I really thought they was going to fight for it. But okay. They don't want Uro. Clearly. Carpet. These each create 2. Like, what the? How's this even fair? This is like crazy, right? Like, this is nuts. This is insane. This is dumb. Mission Briefing Thoughtseize doesn't sound terrible with like Flusterstorm backup. Doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world, but we'll just pass through. Having to do with like double Carpet of Flowers is so dumb. Probably a really good card in this current meta. Probably a super, super, super good card right now. What are you doing? Oh, God. Okay. Fun. They found another one. They found another one. No land, no land. Okay. No land. Yep. Just get that. Get that. Second amount of land. Second amount of mana, sorry. All right. Underground Sea. Tutelage doesn't really do much here. I'll try and go for it. So we're gonna go Mission Briefing Thoughtseize. I literally want like none of these cards. It may seem dumb, but I literally want none of those cards. Thoughtseize. Sure. Sure. Oh, this is so painful. Okay. Freaking Veil of Summer. Get out of here. Trash. Yep, trash card for trash kids. Okay. Okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah. I bet. That was a really fun game of Magic, wasn't it? Yep. That was a really fun game of Magic. Woo. Woo. You Thoughtseize your opponent's hand and they just... Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We can do better. That's not our hand. All right. I can't keep this hand, I just realized, but I kept it anyway. I just realized this is okay. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to mulligans. Rest in peace to mulligans. Rest in goddamn peace to mulligans. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. We did it. Like, all right. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Sure. I'm wondering if this is a matchup where we like take out glimpses or something. I don't know. Like, it really does feel like we just don't have enough interaction, but all right. Okay, we're just getting real desperate here. We just want nothing to resolve. That's fine. All right. I mean, we mulligan. To be fair, though, I don't blame them. We did mulligan to a 5, so punishing us seems like the way to go. Punishing us really does seem like the way to go. You got it? You gotta daze me? REB it is. All right. Better that than the Ponder, I guess, because the Ponder actually gets me out of this game, or gets me out of this game. So they do have white sources. They do have Teferi. Like that. That's like a thing they have. They do have Teferi. Okay. Gonna have to, I guess, because Ashiok seems really good here. So they kept forces in. So, I mean, surgical should be good here, right? Surgical should be good here. Sure. All right, you got your green source. What just happened? Sorry, I can't hear myself. Oh, there you go. I like put the volume on my thing down. All right, play the Euro, please. Please play the Euro. Don't do that. All right. Land Euro. I need Euro to be the play, please. I please need Euro to be the play. If not, I'm probably just gonna surgical force and take it from there. Like, and really just start evaluating if I can actually afford to start evaluating if I can afford to Ashiok or not. All right, you got yourself a carpet. Got yourself a carpet. God, each main. Who worded these cards? Who worded these cards? Insanity. Like, who worded these cards? Oh my god, just don't play an Oko. I don't want. Oh my god, how are you supposed to win this game? How are you supposed to do anything of any value in this game when all your opponent does is just absolutely destroy you? How are you supposed to do anything of value in this game? Oh, of course they have a Veil of Summer. Nice. Yeah. So they're not playing into fairies. Still doesn't make me feel any better. Okay. This is so... I I legit can't beat this. Not with the... I legit can't beat this. I can't. Like, the minute it creates a creature, this game's over. This is rough. This is rough. We're catching the difficult side of the meta for sure. Catching the difficult side of the meta for sure. Not sure how we're supposed to beat that. Again, the Oko decks seem very tough. The Delver decks seem very tough. I don't know. I don't know where to shave in terms of hate. Like, I don't know what to shave in terms of hate. Every single form of, yeah, like, again, we could free up some slots by putting Ashiok in the main, but that just adds like one slot. That realistically just adds one slot. All right, we'll play through it. Play through it. Let's see where we can get. Now I'm working on stand mill because playing lands with crabs while they stare at a standstill seems toxic. Heard you got interaction for my crabs. I'll just ancestral recall. What a card, Standstill. Not that it's more of like a niche strat, right? Like I believe Legacy Standstill is definitely a little bit more of a niche strat. With everything being so permanent based anyway. Standstill, I believe, if the wording of it is, if a player casts a spell, that player's opponent draws 3 cards, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what Standstill is. 1 blue, one colorless for an enchantment. I guess like because decks are so proactive now. Would you rather play Standstill or I'm forgetting it again, Travis. The Miracle enchantment. Not sure. Not sure. That's tough. Yeah, that player's opponent draws 3 cards. Yeah. Yes, you sack it. Yeah. You lose it, but yeah. All right, match 4. Let me tell you, hands without crabs like look awful. Fine. Just want to play a graveyard deck. I literally just want to play against a graveyard deck like once. Just give me the win somewhere. Okay. Give me the win somewhere. What do you got? What did our opponent do, by the way? Alright. They found what they wanted, I guess. Alright. All 4 Ruin Crabs. Am I enthusiastic about this hand? Kind of. I hope to draw land soon. ASAP. I'll get much more enthusiastic with like 1 more land drop. Much more enthusiastic. We're doing it, opponent. Yep, you're looking at it. We're doing it. You're confused. I'm confused. Nothing. You're confused. I'm confused. Oh, it's more than a party. Let me tell you, it's going to be... Oh. Why couldn't... Path to Exile. We need Path to Exile. We need Path to Exile. Feels like Miracles-ish right now. I mean, they're playing Plowshare. Tundra. Feels Miracles-ish. That would have been rough. If they resolve Counterbalance here. There you go. I got the name of it. If they resolve Counterbalance. Ooh, we're going to have a difficult time. Let me tell you, we are going to have a hard time. This is so trash. Okay, ponder. Give me a land. Give me a land. Nope. Good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Force it, please. This is not the card I want to fight over. I have 10 more, opponent. All right. Lay claim. Lay claim. Wow. What am I playing against right now? Force it, opponent. I'll fight over whatever the hell you're trying to cast. Not my crabs. I got 2 more. Jesus Christ. Okay. I feel like at some point I have to counter one of these ponders, but I don't know. I'm gonna do whatever the hell they want. Sure. Oh, wow. Speaking of land still. Nope. Let me tell you. Nope. Yo, stop! Stop! You have exactly forced to... You're utter garbage. You're utter garbage. You're utter garbage. Like, this is really the world I'm up against right now? I have to. Draw your cards. I have to. There comes a day where I have to resolve spells, so alas, go for it. Go for it, opponent. You got it. Stupidity. Stupid. Opponent. It's crazy to me to think that cards like Liliana the Veil, unplayable in Legacy. Not unplayable, just not that great. It's crazy to me. I feel like Liliana would be a cool planeswalker here. For us, maybe. But, oh, as if things can get worse against a blue deck. Okay. Okay. What? Yep. Still at 3 cards. They're still at 3 cards. They're up a land and they got a friggin' Teferi on the battlefield. They still are up 3 cards. Oh, wow. Alright, play them out. Play around days. There you go. What the hell? I hate everything about this. They're going to like replenish and then get back. Oh my God. I hate everything about this. They have 1 replenish and they found it. They have 1 replenish. They have 1 replenish and they found it. And they're going to like get back and like take my crabs. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right. Land stills. Yeah. Cast outs. Shark typhoons. Verdicts. Teferis. Got back to basics in there. Freaking yikes. One, two, three. And then, I don't know, 1? 1? Okay. I'm almost tempted to just keep the surgicals, but like, nah. All right. Play it. Land still. You spoke it into existence, Travis. If I had known that this would happen, I would not be getting truck talking with Magic with my little brother. You're watching me play some Legacy? Well, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're not doing too hot right now. Let me tell you, we're 0-3 and we just lost game 1 against this one, so not looking great. Our opponents seem to be having it all in so many aspects. We are facing some rather tough matchups. I think the last time we streamed it, we were facing our favored matchups for sure. We managed to beat, a matchup randomly there, and then we faced Reanimator twice. I really don't see how we lose to Reanimator with a deck like this. Almost any type of graveyard strategy, I don't know how we lose to it with an orientation like this. So, I mean, hey, we have... There's like a small section of the legacy meta that it really feels like we're hyper prepared for. So that is nice. But I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe going back to the old Sultai roots, maybe changing up the mission briefings. I'm actually thinking of, could this be a Sultai control deck, a Sultai mill deck, but just like drop half the mill package. So I'm thinking drop archive traps, drop glimpses, drop mission briefing, just play crab. And then what we could do is we could play Oko. Like literally just make a deal with the devil. Play Oko, Uro, Astrolabe, Ashiok in the main. That's our mill pack. That's our package. Literally drop the archive traps. Play 2 Uros, 3 Okos. Drop the glimpses and the mission briefings. Play 4 Astrolabe. Jam some Ashioks in there. The rest of the orientation is the exact same. And just jam games. Play some Veils on the side. I don't know. Like, can't be too bad, right? You're playing Mill and Legacy means 3-2. I mean, we got the 3-2 that first time. Don't know what we'll get here. Don't know what we'll end up getting here. Oh, so dumb. Back to basics isn't cute. Yeah, I mean we'll take that, right? Because might as well get some value out of our crabs. So in terms of things that they'll cast here. I mean, wow, they actually kept this hand. Now that I'm looking at it, oh wow, of course that's their top deck. Of course, our opponent finds. Of course, our opponent finds the blue source. They were able to keep this greedy hand, and they were able to find the blue source. Of friggin' course. All right. I mean, we'll do this. We'll get our blue source out first, and then what we can probably do is if we need to daze anything, we probably will need to daze the brainstorm at least. That feels correct. Dazing brainstorm feels correct, unless they play planes first and try and play around it. Oh, they're dumb. Yeah, I'm definitely dazing that. It really feels like your only way around anything. So that's gone. Yep. That's the war I'm a fight. That's the war I'm a fight. All right, so we get a basic. Island. All right, and then hopefully we can try and start running away with the game here. Then we can just get like a basic swamp. Again, just trying to play around that back to basics. The swamp. Play this. Can someone like correct this for me? Is Standstill the enchantment? Is that a May ability? Like you may draw 3, or are you forced to draw 3? May draw 3, or are you forced to draw 3? God, Strike Typhoon, and what a cool deck. And Replenish. High tier. High tier. Forced? Could be an interesting way to win if they go for a Replenish. Especially if we're this far, right? Could be a pretty interesting way to win. I'm just thinking, like, we don't actually have any land sales in their deck, so maybe they actually boarded them out and they were smart. But if they did keep maybe a copy or two, could be an interesting way past a Replenish. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Brainstorm. Okay, so they lost 1 planes. We know 4 of their cards. It's really weird that they play this island. We know 4 of their cards. I don't know why they wouldn't just play the planes here, but... I mean, I guess in response to that, it's probably not bad to brainstorm. I have the least amount of cards. Wow. It's like pretty cool set of cards here. I mean, we probably need to eliminate... I mean, Flusterstorm doesn't look that useful anymore. So probably Cephalid Coliseum here. Yeah, probably Cephalid Coliseum. Cycling it is. Cycling it is. Might as well, right? If they manage to find, so they cycle the lake claim, they played the plains, they have the back to basics. I mean, if they have the replenish, right, they might as well just go for it. Sure. Just get a trigger out of it, and we'll take it from there. They're pretty far off from like future Mystic Sanctuaries too, so it's kind of nice. What do you got, opponent? Ooh, nothing. That makes me feel happy. All right, put it all away. Put it all away. Put it all away. Yeah, I don't need to get my non-basics if I don't have to. Well, I still have this. I just realized I still have that attached. Don't need that. Keep like bumping my thing with it. All right, they're at 12 cards. They're at 12 cards. I mean, we got rid of a Jace, couple of Teferis. They need a replenish here. Do they even have a replenish? Let's look before we kind of pass on here. So replenish. Replenish. I mean, yeah, they have 2 more, which is scary. Got rid of 2 Teferis. That's probably 3 Teferis. That's probably all they have. They might have 1 more Jace, but okay, two replenishes, which is what's scary here. Again, they take our crabs. They play, what is it? Shark type. God, they get the Shark Typhoons down. Yikes. Shark Typhoons. Is this it? Ooh. All right, got him. Not much I'm doing about that. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Do we get the Cephalid Coliseum win? Do I actually get the Cephalid Coliseum win? Ooh. Ooh, opponent. Oh, opponent. You was close. You was close. Ooh, opponent, you was there. Oh, you walked. We almost grabbed their hand and walked them through the valley of the shadow of death. Oh, God. I come on. That's like a personal Magic achievement of mine. Come on. I really want a win through that. Okay, of course. Like, of course. What does this do? You control enchanted permanent? Okay, target. I want to see what they grab here. Okay, that's just like an ETB. They gain my black source. That's pretty smart. I'm not mad at that. I mean, I probably just want to see more cards. So I can activate Cephalid on my turn. Yeah, I just want to see the most cards here, probably. Then I can activate Cephalid. Ooh. No, that's a card. That's top deck. Well. There it is. Come on, here it is. Yep. All right. We did it. Huzzah. We goddamn did it. I almost feel like I should drop, yeah, I probably drop days for 3 surgicals. Because now it's like, all right, I can actually hit the replenish, which completely eliminates their way to get any of that like crazy nonsense. And especially, you know, being on the draw here, not the greatest. Yeah. All right. Why the hell not? This hand does do stuff and things. Okay. Wow. Wow. This is utter trash, but okay. Wow. Okay. I like really want to shuffle away like all of this. Let me tell you, I want to shuffle away all of this. All of this. All right. So we're going to use our Flooded Strand here because our Polluted Deltas, they get us our basics, which is going to be important in a second. I mean, they only have like 1 back to basics. If I'm not mistaken. I only have 1. So. All right. I'm so smart. Look at me. My name is M. Dimir, and I'm so smart. I'm going to take the cards that I don't want to lose. I'm going to hide them away with Brainstorm. Look at me countering Thoughtseize. Look my strong. Look at how powerful I am. I'm such an intellectual. Look at me. Our opponent's straight wilding out. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want that. Legit do not want force. I'm going to resolve my Hedron Crab. Thank you. Is this in real life? Yo, what's up, Avery? I thought y'all would be like playing COD right now or something. But I've seen like nothing in the group chat. Y'all just waiting on oh, what is it? War, like Cold War? All right, Brainstorm. Makes sense. So what do they play? They play their Flooded Strand, their Brainstorm. Yeah. So I'm eating? I need a snack. I already had dinner. I need a snack. Getting out of their force. I mean, they probably shuffled these away, right? Like, I know like 1 card in our opponent's hand right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 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 I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Okay, well, I mean, that's a better card to cast. So I'll do this. I'll do the double fetchy fetch. Island. Ponder. Ooh. Yeah, okay. This is a really good set of cards, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. Second Thoughtseize, kind of clear the way into the next turn. Draw into a Ruin Crab, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Back to basics, maybe. Just like punish the Black Source. Doesn't seem like the craziest play, but Teferi's not bad. Like, they're not playing Daze anymore, right? Like, we know that. We know that they're not playing Daze anymore. What do you got, opponent? All right, opponent. What do you got? Cause I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in, opponent. We're going in. I'm like literally just trying to do my absolute best. So I'm sorry, I need a swamp. Okay. Fingers crossed this Thoughtseize resolves. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Well, in that case, you can cast out one of my cards. I don't want Narset resolving because then, for very obvious reasons with the Brainstorm in hand, I mean, they can't deal with both of them. Or we maybe, I don't know. Like, what's my... Because I'm drawing a land next turn. Oh, no, I shuffled. I'm not drawing a land next turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because it would be... It's Plowshares or Narset. It's Plowshares or Narset. Oh, my God. I can mill them for 12. I can mill them for 12, which feels better. That feels better. Just get on the mill train. All right, then it has to be swords. Then it has to be swords. Because they can't play both, right? All right. I mean, yeah, I guess like worst case scenario, I can like brainstorm at end set, which I don't know. That's not exactly the best, but oh well. All right, player Narset. Go. Player Narset. I'm so ready. Fear me, opponent. Look me in the goddamn eyes and fear me. This is their hand. If I'm not mistaken. This is literally their hand. Oh, they played their island. That makes more sense. Oh, look at them. Look at them getting desperate. Look at them getting desperate. Yes. This is literally exactly what I need right now. This is it. This is goddamn it. Oh. Just chef's friggin' kiss. Oh my God. Oh my God. Intoxicating. Just intoxicating. Just intoxicating. Stop. 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 It can't be this easy. It literally can't be this easy. Just stop. It literally cannot be this easy. Please stop. This is disgusting. Just, like, just stop. There's no way it's this easy. Okay, so just get islands. So like in random case, we get hit with the back to basics. Because there is a world. Oh, yes. Okay. And now I just win the game. Because if I take replenish. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, 1. Yeah, so if I take replenish, they don't have an out. If I take replenish, they legit don't have an out. They have nothing. Like, you don't have a game plan. You don't have a game plan if I take replenish. Not with Narset and Teferi. I don't understand what Narset and Teferi is gonna do for you, but okay. I guess he'll hard cast Lay Claim or something. Not Power 9 was good. Yeah, so I mean, they have like a Shark Typhoon in there. Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say Shark Typhoon's their only win con. All right, the 1/4 Dream is alive. Let's go. Yes, memeing out legacy decks. The 1/4 Dream is alive. Oh, I'm so happy we went with the crab plan. I'm so happy. Travis, that was a fantastic call. I'm so happy we went with the crab plan. Because our opponents saw it. They saw it. They're like, they friggin' fell for it. They're like, we can't beat crab. Our opponent is showing us that they don't want us to kill crab. Manaless Dredge incoming, I'm ready. Honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready. Please. Reanimator, Manaless Dredge, Hogak even. Like, I'm ready. Give me the graveyard matchup right now. I just want some good matchups. I just want some very, very good matchups. I'm thinking... No, please, I don't want to play Delver. I'm thinking what we do with... So, I mean, in the future, when I revisit this deck, what I want to do is I want to add... So, add the 2 Ashiok's to the main board. And then I want to add that with that last sideboard card, Travis, I don't know if you can help me brainstorm. Maybe send me a message on Patreon later, but I want some type of way to deal with like X1s or smaller creatures. So again, like a Knight of Souls Betrayal type effect. I'm thinking not Plague Engineer. It feels too slow. I feel like, come on, there has to be something at 2. I don't know. Maybe 1 is too strong. There has to be something at 2, right? Like I need something against like taxes. I feel like that's where, like, it's like the smaller creatures that I really feel like I need something. I don't know. I don't know what your thought is on that. I feel like that would be the best use of my final sideboard slot, right? I feel like that would be the best use of my final slot. So our opponent probably thinks we're playing some type of some type of Hogak maybe. I don't know. We open up with Underground Sea. Maybe not. It's not exactly the land for some type of Hogak build. Sure. At least we can get our Archive Trap off. Okay, so let's bait the counterspell with Archive Trap. Oh, yeah, this is some type of stuff. So we'll do this. Maybe? No, it's Miracles. It's Miracles. They're playing Counterbalance. It's Miracles. Which is why they're so scared of this. Because we're just going to get a bunch of our 1-drops down and then this does nothing. This is why they're scared. This is why they're scared. Like, we're just going to get our 1-drops down and then they play, like, Counterbalance and we're like, oh, nice. Like, it really looks like they don't have counter magic right now. That's what it's feeling right now. Like they do not have counter magic. Ooh, some snow stuff. Okay. Okay, a lot of redraws. Okay, so obviously we're just laying into them. We're obviously 100 laying into them. This is everything and anything we could have asked for here. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. The Miracles deck is falling apart. So we're just going to, on their upkeep here, I'm going to go for a Visions. If you have the counter spell, go for it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Just a whole lot of nothing. That was not a good Visions of Beyond, let me tell you. That was not a good Visions of Beyond. Choose a card name, then they put a mills a card. If the target is name, oh, this is a cool card. They likely have nothing, right? Like, I mean, they could have Snapcaster Mages. They lost a Narset. They lost 3 Jaces, 2 counterbalances. I mean, like, they have to, I mean, they lost a Gideon ally of Zendikar. Like, I mean, I don't even know what they really go for here. I don't know what their plan is, but I guess, like, I guess. Let's go, opponent. Yeah. That was a great feeling. All of that was a great feeling. So forces come out first. I think in general, these, and then eliminate's like weird. Like, it doesn't actually. Okay, so we'll take out some Dazes, bring in Thoughtseize. Eliminate only takes, like, I didn't really see Teferis, right? I saw Jaces. I think maybe like 2 Dazes could be cool. I don't know. So weird strat. You think? I guess, right? Like, out of the sideboard. But that's like 1 or 2. Teferi, like, you don't like board multiple copies of Teferis like that. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but let's see what you got. So they kept to 7. They kept to 7. All right. So be it. You don't, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in your argument. You're not wrong in your argument here. Like, yeah. Oh, God. What is this? What the hell am I playing? Oh, God. Right. Swift Spear. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Monastery Mentor. Okay. Yikes. Let me tell you that's smelling like a yikes. Okay. All right. I don't know. Yeah, so we got to take Mentor. I don't actually have a plan for that. I'm sorry, Travis. I didn't bring in Eliminate. Oh, I don't actually have a plan for Mentor. Wow. Yeah. I like literally don't have a plan for Mentor. So that had to go. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have taken like Counterspell. It 110% would have been Counterspell. But yeah. 110% would have been Counterspell. I mean, I'm saying, like, once it resolves, right? Like, once that card resolves, like, it's looking tough. It's looking tough once that card resolves. Oh, disgusting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Double crab. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stuffing things. So they actually drew that. So they're still giving me perfect knowledge of their 5. They're quite literally still giving me perfect knowledge of their 5. Which is very strange to me. They could have just played Prismatic Vista. I don't know, opponent. Yeah, we need some good surgical targets. I don't know about that, opponent. You could have just played the Vista. Okay, now you play the Vista. Okay. All right, I still know exactly every single card in your hand. This is just like the weirdest sequence of things happening. Like, I don't know. It's just like the weirdest sequence of things. Okay, so I'll play Ruin Crab. I won 1 game, Blitz. I won 1. I won 1 total match. I did it. I won 1 total match. I managed to do this. This is the worst Miracles deck in the world. All right, watch. In response to this, let them crack it. In response, come on, give it to me. Yes. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Like, give me the surgical target. Give me the high tier surgical target. Oh, come on. You're not playing another counter spell? Oh, come on. Whatever. All right, all right. Okay, I mean, we might as well hit it, right? Like, we might as well just hit it now. Snapcaster Mage out of there. Whatever. It's probably just like one. All right, so they got a Narset. So they'll probably just play that now. So we'll take, no, Snapcaster can stay in there. What are they playing? They're still playing Forces. So they brought in Click. You were right. They brought in Teferi. So if we do end up getting forced into another game, I mean, yeah. I mean, just for literally, I'm less so about Teferi because we boarded out a lot of our counter magic. More so like just the smaller creatures. I'll bring in Eliminate. Yeah, they brought in some Pyroblast and stuff. Okay, cool. And yeah, they're just gonna like counterspell us here. Okay, and which is great because that's fine. I'm gonna ponder, try and find a land. They're gonna play Narset. They're essentially gonna get empty-handed here. They're gonna play a Narset. So they lost this. Did they lose Disenchant at some point? They probably, yeah, they lost Disenchant at some point. But whatever, they're gonna counterspell. Sure. And then we're gonna ponder. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately. I can beat Narset. I don't need to try and daze it. Found the land we need. Grab an island. Try and be back to basics as much as possible here. All right, there you go. So, I mean, so they're out of Pyroblast. They're out of, like, that kind of direct. They lost their Teferi. We got the one of Gideon. They still have 2 Jaces, but that was a pretty powerful set of kind of 3 mil there. Got the Pyroblast, got the Gideon. So, this was kind of the scenario where I was like, maybe I keep Daze. But I felt like we really wanted to get down Ashiok here. I don't know. Okay, well, in that case. Yeah, they do get to dig. So we're gonna send a message. That's my message to you because you found Lightning Bolt. That's my message to you. Get out of here. That's my message to you. That's all I'm saying. That's my most. You found exactly Lightning Bolt? Nah. God, I don't know. I was thinking they would maybe play land, but like, it would have been pretty sweet. So they found Ponder. They don't have any of those cards anymore. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so they're gonna bolt our crab. I'm actually pretty wary about like, even like Ashiok here. Because they could bolt our Ashiok. That's pretty powerful. What did we even get to mill? We got to predict. Oh, we got another Jace too. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Not going to complain about that. They chose to shuffle. They chose to shuffle. They're getting desperate. All about it. That's fine with me. Tapping out, that's one more turn that crab lives. I'm all about it. That's literally one more turn that crab lives. I'm all about it. Juicy. Like, juicy. Juicy. Cephalid Coliseum. I love this. I love this line so much. Oh my god. So they lost their they lost a couple more lands. Brainstorm, Preordained Force, Fluster, V-Click. Like, they're just ever so quickly legitimately losing answers in their deck. Sure, yeah, Ashiok is gone. So be it. Sure, yeah, that's fine with me. They are 3 card. That is a dangerous Brainstorm opponent. That is a danger. I don't know if you want to be drawing more cards. I don't. There's an active Cephalid Coliseum opponent. You're getting a little dangerous there. little shady. I don't know, opponent. I don't know about all of this drawing through our deck business right now. You're seeing the active Cephalid Coliseum right now. Why? Yes. All right. I'm happy about that. We managed to get there. Oh, okay. All right. We managed to get there. All right. All right. If anything, that feels great. Okay, cool. Let's kind of wrap up here. So, deck list. What are we thinking? We got the 2-3. Not bad. I have enough for at least the next league that we start on Sunday. We're not really going to start a league. We're going to start a thing. How much is it? I believe it's like $30, right? Like the modern prelim, it's like how much? It's like $30. Whatever. I got paid on Friday. Fine. All right. Yeah. No. I mean, I think the list has its merits. We didn't really get to like use this to its full potential. We did see some craziness with it. I mean, we drew one card, milled 6 with it, so there was that. We ended up losing that game regardless. But out of curiosity, I looked up the most popular legacy removal for black and found that Toxic Deluge and Massacre. So I'm not too familiar with Legacy. Let me actually look up both of those. So Legacy. Actually, let's just go on Scryfall here. So Toxic. I think I'm familiar with Toxic Deluge. It's a big CEDH card. You pay a bunch of life. It's 3 mana. Yeah. So this is Toxic. Deluge could be cool. I wouldn't mind that as like maybe the last edition. That 15th card, because we were thinking like the next time I revisit this list, I'm going to drop a Visions of Beyond. I'm going to drop the Sphinx's Tutelage. I'm going to put both the Ashioks in the main board. What that allows me to do is potentially put the Sphinx's Tutelage into the sideboard and at least open up one more sideboard slot in. And I feel like we need that for creatures. I feel like generally everything else is okay. We're not really running up against like Death and Taxes or anything kind of creature value based. I mean, the graveyard decks were like set against. Let me look up Massacre. Oh, wow. That's spicy. Wow. That's, wow, okay. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Travis, what do you think? I don't know. Konnichiwa, how much Legacy do you play? I'm only resulting to Travis here because I know he plays a bit of Legacy, but it's kind of spicy. I like that. I am looking for something specifically against Death and Taxes. Is that too niche? That's so spicy though. Oh, I love this. I love that cards like this like exist. Because I know there's like another one where it's like if an opponent controls like a forest and you control an island, you like cast it for free, bounce a creature or whatever. Like there's and obviously there's foil, the counter spell that kind of does something like this. There's that like one that's like lose 4 life, destroy a creature if you control a swamp and pauper. I love these cards so much. They're so cool. This is interesting. I don't know. Yeah, this is a consideration. I'll remember this one. Konnichiwa, thank you for that. I would never have known this is a card. That's pretty cool. So we'll put that down. But yeah, no, I think those are the changes we're gonna move forward with. But I'm pretty happy with dropping the red in general. It felt like we were a little bit better against the cards like Back to Basics, against the card like Wasteland. We were a little bit better prepared for that. And it's really the only reason we were playing red in the original list was 2 Power Blasts in the sideboard. So potentially we just don't even need that. I mean, it's going to dump on Death and Taxes. Maybe that's good enough. Maybe we just don't even play Tutelage and we could play one of those and then one of something else. I don't know. I don't know what else like Dimir really has access to it. Like what are the biggest like Dimir cards? Like I'm not too sure. Master is specifically noted to dump on DNT and True Name Nemesis. Ooh. I mean, is True Name Nemesis like that playable of a card anymore? It's like not that played, but yeah, I got dumps on True Name for sure. Yeah, I guess I don't really. I'm like looking through this. I guess I really don't have an answer to True Name Nemesis. Like niche legacy cards. I guess I don't have answer to True Name. It's crazy that card's not really played anymore, but That's fair. So that's probably not a bad consideration. Again, like the orientation is probably going to be drop this. Again, with an Ashiok, Visions becomes less of a thing. So we play Ashioks in the main. And then we have 2 sideboard slots here. So one of them could be a Massacre. And how about this? I'm going to leave it up to you. So if anyone watching this afterwards, after the fact, if you're watching it this far, comment down below what should be my 15th sideboard card. What should be my 75th card? Travis and Konichiwa maybe, kind of message me later. What do you think it is? But I think Massacre should be the 14th. That's pretty spicy card. I like that. And just let me know, what do you think should be the 15th card? Maybe that's a way. And I don't know if we'll revisit this deck list anytime soon. I'm definitely going to be going back into a bit of a modern binger. Obviously, still some arena and stuff. But I've caught the legacy bug. It's in the back of my mind. I'm definitely having more of the legacy conversation. So I like this list. Definitely don't buy it in paper. It's expensive unless you have a lot of the pieces. It's like relatively cheap. If you really think about this, it's like relatively cheap considering like most legacy decks. It's really the fetches and the force of wills. Well, Underground Sea, but the fact that it's only 3, you might even be able to get away with shocks on that one. But it's really like forces and the fetches. Yeah, it's forces and the fetches. You might even be able to get away with shocks on this one. Because you could play like some utility lands on this. I don't know, maybe. But, yeah. If you ignore land and force of will, because like the most of it, ideally, you should have from just playing Modern Mill in general. Brainstorms are cheap. Dazes are cheap in paper. Traps, Ashiok. Late Night of the Void is, I don't even know if this card sees play anywhere. Other than Eternal formats where you just like, especially like Vintage where you need to pay the dredge tax and play stuff like this. I don't even know if it's played really anywhere. Thoughtseize could be expensive. If you want a cheap deck in Legacy, just build Burn or 12 Post. Yeah, I like there's actually this really interesting article that just came out on Reddit where someone posted the most viable decks in Legacy that don't play reserve list cards. And Legacy Humans was one. Death and Taxes was one. There's like a couple of and obviously like the Burn and everything. But like Burn has trouble right now, especially with Oko and Uro just kind of taking over the format. Feels like a very awkward deck to play. But I think we'll kind of try and slowly end the stream here. Kind of call it there. I'm gonna go grab a snack. But again, if you haven't done so, leave a like on the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna be taking a bit of a break. Next week, Monday. No stream. We're going to be doing a video discussing Grixis Mill. That's right. Not playing. Bit of a longer video. I did some research for it, put some thought and effort into it. We're going to be going into a bit of a deep dive and analysis on Grixis Mill. So if you're a patron, you already know what's up, kind of. Give you a bit of a preview there. But that's next Monday. But this Sunday as well. Is going to be my attempt, first time trying to play a modern challenge, so check that out on Twitch. And then, of course, I'm going to try and do a Patreon stream on Saturday if I can get the time for it. But other than that, we're going to kind of end it off there. Let's switch up screens, go into my little cleanup screen, and we can just kind of wind down and chill. Just wind down and chill. All right, we're here. Kind of like minimize this, go into the YouTube chat, see what's going on. Do you think they'll break the reserve list promise with the new focus on Commander? That's like, I'm going to be honest, Konichiwa, that's a whole other, I have like a whole thing on that. I do have a whole opinion on that. And I am going to say yes, but not directly break it. I think I'm going to leave it there. I feel like Jeweled Lotus is a dangerous direction, but it's a direction. And we already have some precedents set with the concept of the Walking Dead Secret Lair, where they are willing to print or kind of do some things that are a little bit shady. So we're going to see these cards kind of later, ideally, but they're going to be printing them kind of advanced. So like they're already kind of doing some shady stuff. That doesn't exactly relate to the reserve list directly, but kind of that and Jewel Lotus puts me in if I cared about the reserve list, I would not put faith in the reserve list right now. I don't know. That's like my 2 cents. I would not put faith in not reprinting the reserve list. I think that they will create clones. I think they've created precedent for that. And I would be very surprised if we did not see more of those cards hit the Eternal formats. I'd be very surprised if we did not see something like that in Modern Horizons 2. Modern Horizons 2, we're obviously going to see the reprints of fetches. But it's not going to be fetches that sell those packs. We've lost MSRP. And it's not just going to be fetches that hold that thing's value. I mean, they tried. I don't know if they'll ever hit Gaia's Cradle again. Because remember, they did create bad Gaia's Cradle. That is a thing they did. So they did do that. So I don't know if they'll actually touch Cradle of all things. But there's definitely other cards to touch. Like I could see definitely like potentially a different version of Carpet of Flowers, the card that we were playing against. Carpet of Flowers is definitely a weird effect, but like a I don't know, like maybe a fixed version that only gives it to you on a certain step. Maybe like not both main phases. Maybe they have to be tapped versions of like a certain land, maybe like swamps or like, you know, just something that you're really not going to like care about that mana. So there's definitely some cards, like we already see very powerful cards like, there's that card that's legal and standard right now. That's like, it's 1 blue, 1 colorless, draw a card. And then if you have more copies of that card in your graveyard, you draw cards equal to the number of copies you have. So obviously, you know, the more broken version of that, you know, checks both graveyards. I'm forgetting the name of the card, both cards right now, but so we already have like, kind of small inklings of like, all right, we're trying to bring back certain cards. We're trying to play into nostalgia. We're, you know, like it's a slippery slope. And I'm not happy to say it, but I think they'll go down it. I just hope they do so in good faith. I just hope they do so in some type of way that makes sense. I don't know what that way is, but it scares me. It scares me regardless. All right, camera's off. Camera's off. All right. Get the cam link out. Where is it? There you go. Hey, what's up, Blitz? We ended up getting there. We got the 2-3 at the end. We went from an 0-3 to a 2-3. We ended up getting there. Felt good. Where's my like? What the hell? That's the battery. All right, but we're chilling. I think what we'll do is we'll end off the stream there. We just hit a little over 2 hours, but have a good night, everyone. Have a good week. Oh, is it like the chat slowed down? Okay. 30 ticks or 30. Yeah. It's going to be like $30. But yeah, we'll end it off there. Remember that even the impossible is possible. And as we ponder that thought, I hope you'll join me next time as we take a glimpse into the unthinkable.